Hello, Running Hand. Welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Alright, I was about to say, if it feels like doing this. And there we go, once again. Hello again, Samus. How are you doing? Okay. So, first things first. It's back there. Just little passages over here. Shoot out these. We can roll in here for a 3 missile expansion. Which we couldn't have gotten when we got here initially, because... I got stuck on that wall there. But we couldn't get it because of the little bits of something. Words. What are they? I don't know. Point is, thing I was trying to say is that I don't know where I'm going. I had a thing in mind. Oh, this is where I want to be. Alright, point is, yeah, we didn't have the morph wall before, so we couldn't have gone here. Here's a weird room. It has some mushrooms in it. Not much of use otherwise. This is the last door. And all I want to do here is... creatures. Flying pirate. Pirate trained to equip with airborne assault. Flying pirates are extremely agile in the air, but heat signatures in the jetpack can be tracked with thermal imaging. While the missiles are extremely potent, the jetpacks even more so. If the pack fails, they make a suicide strike. Alright. And down there, we got a safe type of container. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic, and analysis indicates that this may be the Phazon compound the space pirates were using in their biological experiments. Alright, so there's our first look at Phazon. Trust me, you'll be seeing more of it. The blast caps. Then we're going to move on to the other parts of this area that I ignored. I don't believe you could have gone here on your first try, because I believe, or in your first playthrough, I believe this was blocked off by missiles, if I'm correct about that. I'm not 100% certain. I don't think I scanned these either. Here's the Seedling, plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense, and that's all you have to say about them. Okay. Very informative, Samus. Glad we talked. Or didn't talk. Either way. Guess we gotta show the impact crater, which is a giant rutabaga with a temple on the other side. Kind of a cool area. This, I believe, is a space pirate log. Or space pirate area. Data decoded. Log 10308.0. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show the structure protects a containment field. This field bears resemblance to the prime source of energy within the deep crater. Science team believes this field is powered by a number of strange Chozo Artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studied on them have begun. This field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4 and must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo Artifacts, it will be done. So yeah, let's talk about the Chozo Artifacts, such as the one we found back in Magmoor Caverns in the last video. That's what Chozo are. Containment of the Great Poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty. Even as we suffer from the land and from its creatures, we will pour our will into the 12. The artifacts, when brought together to form a lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and protect it from those who would meddle with their own designs. We'll spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when the disaster can finally be put right. Alright, I think there's another scan over the other way. Indeed there is. Translator through the living nightmare. As we battle with the unyielding darkness, we chose to see a light. This light goes to the promise, chasing shadows by a great poison, purifying the ultras has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At the time that looks, our eyes as if the light coalesces, I don't know how to say that word, into a figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from the space and retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Oh, and that's just kind of blocked off. Alright, so basically what we've learned so far, big meteor crashes, a bunch of evil starts pouring out, and the Chozo choose to contain it using this temple by locking it away with the artifacts. Then scan the totems here for clues in the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, the items will open the pack to the center of the impact crater. So we will get the first artifact of the 12, which is conveniently kind of hidden here. Makes you wonder where the space pirates have found this one. The artifact is true of the first of the 12. Scan the totems here for clues in the location of the remaining artifacts. Together, all the artifacts. Yeah, okay. That's what the scan said. And there we go. 1 out of 12. The Chozo Artifact, despite not being absolutely clearly advertised as being the main thing you have to do in the game, but yeah, they kind of are. So the artifact of truth has been returned. You can scan some of the other ones. It says new artifacts on tree. It says the nature of the ruins on the town's surface. In one of town's far corners, a grove of lifelines. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. I do like reading these. I usually don't because I know where they all are, so... Okay. Sun Chamber, high atop our ruined home, became the nest of a great beast, aka Flagra, and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place, release their bond to the world, and claim the artifact of Wild. So we know where that one is. Artifacts. Okay. The heat of Magmoor was a test of many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of strength. That isn't the one that we came across already, though, so... It is, in fact, a different artifact. Alright. Fears have claimed Phendrana as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay. It's a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. Within the ruins of our home, we honored our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of worlds. I do like how I know where all of these are. I mean, obviously you don't, but I do like piecing together which ones these are all talking about. Okay. Tall cave since you get at Phendrana's edge. Seek its unseen entrance at the top to find the artifact of spirits. How's tripping over my worlds left and right there? It's strange how the other ones don't give you hints yet. Did I scan this one? Yeah, I did. Someone I just scanned. Never mind. Alright, so... that was our, formal introduction to the main... It's not even really a side quest, but a main gathering goal of the game. Unlike the other Metroid games, where it's generally beat bosses until the final layer opens up. And by other Metroid games, I just basically mean like the regular Metroid and Super Metroid. For obvious reasons, because you had to beat the bosses in those to unlock the door to Turian with Mother Brain. In this one, you have to get the artifacts to get into the impact crater, which is also the final area. So that's kind of interesting how that works. I didn't mean to save there, actually, but it should be fine, honestly. Unless I forget to have my headset in, which I don't, because I have it in right now. But yeah, I did that in Part 3, which was a wonder. This Sequence Workshop takes care of those guys too. Means I'm not gonna bother wasting missiles on them. I think I could explore into a different room from here, but I won't because we'll be reaching that room from a different way some other time. So I need to do all that right now. for now, I think we should just be heading back to Phendrana now that we have the space jump. So we can gather what else lies there. We can finally progress to that one room that I tried to get to with the double bomb jump, but definitely wasn't supposed to, so... There's something. Alright. Okay, so... Dealing with these things. Dealing with these things. Also, I should mention, something with the Chozo ruins whenever I found... Or... Not the ruins, the lore, whenever I find a new one. An untainted one. I think the fastest way through is just through here. We did this before, I suppose I could have just, done all that then, but I guess I chose not to. I mainly know the most convenient way to do stuff in this game, but hey, even I can sometimes mess up a little and do something that's slightly more inconvenient than doing things another way. Also, as for people who are wondering about that artifact in the Sun Chamber, the one where I mentioned was at the Flagra boss arena, you actually can't go back there. I probably won't be showing this off because it's kind of out of the way, but the Flagra Chamber does get blocked off. You can't enter it through the way you came. The only way to get back up it is through that big old hallway that we fell down, but there was that track that we saw that I couldn't really do much with, so I guess we'll have to wait until we can do something with that before we can actually get that artifact. The Artifact of Wild, actually, is its name, which I'm just about as surprised as you are. Alright, well, that was a fun little introduction. We got an artifact and we got a missile, but let's actually get back into the beef of the game. Heading down back to Magmoor Caverns, where I just realized we're gonna basically pick up another artifact like right off the bat. I could say we're gonna pick up two, because you can in fact get a second one, but I am not going to because the second one is located with another power-up that I can't pick up yet, so it's more convenient to just pick it up when you get said power-up. If anybody's playing along and wishes to go retrieve it right now, I'll point out the room whenever we get there. You know, you think I would have learned my lesson from last time, but apparently I just kind of didn't. Whatever. I don't actually remember if it mentioned this artifact specifically. I don't think it did. Well, we got it anyways. Alright. So, we got the Artifact of Nature, 8 up to 12. I also realized that, none of the artifacts in the final area of the game, at least the final greater area, that is not the, I say a lot. I should stop it, but you just know that I won't be able to ever. And now I'm gonna try to pay attention to myself doing it, and it's gonna annoy me forever. Also, now that you have the space jump, you can just kind of skip the stupid... Is this the Tricops pit, or is that other room? I don't know, this is the pit tunnel. I believe this is the Tricops pit, yeah. Still, that other room sucks. Alright, now for the show-offery I promised. If I can actually remember how to do it. Which I apparently couldn't. Okay. This is gonna be very pointless and stupid, but mostly because we're gonna be, could very easily do this later on in the game, but I'm choosing not to. Come on. I have to do this, because now I said that I would, so I will. Well, I bumped into it. Oh, come on. Now I'm just wasting time. But I do not care. Because I'm having fun, damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh, there we go. So now... just gotta find... where my next target is. See, these platforms drop. Oh. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. I don't really know where we're supposed to go here, actually. Oh. That's where we're supposed to go. Huh! Okay. Man. Come on. No! Oh, come on! I had it there. If I would have, like, jumped one more... I landed on the platform, but I, like, was skidding off of it. Come on. Doing this on camera. I am doing this. No! I just ran off there. Okay. And there we go. This expansion acquired. I didn't have to use the thing that would make me able to do that in like 2 seconds. There, I did it. That's my challenge condition. Let's keep going for a little bit more. Let's cut out some of that. Ain't nobody got time to watch all that. Right. At least want to get up to the next big item. Get something accomplished in this game other than being a show-off. Alright, let's shoot you. All of them are dead. And I slaughtered them like animals. Okay, that's enough quoting. Shitty Star Wars movies. Doesn't mean that all of them are, but those ones definitely are. At least that specific one. I don't know which one of those movies I would say is the absolute worst. Because people are kind of torn on it. Personally, I do kind of lean towards episode 2 being kind of the worst. So here we get in research data. It's a standard spinner device. Generated a belt spinner. Generates a belt, so the spinner can be activated by rapid rotational force. Use to boost the ability of the morph ball. When inside the spinner. Basically, you do this. That creates a pathway that allows you to go all the way up there and go into that door right over there. Over there is the Warrior Shrine, where you, if you were paying attention earlier in the video, can maybe figure out that that's where one of the Chozo Artifacts is hiding out. But I'm choosing not to get it because there is, as I said, a power-up for later hiding out there, and I'd rather just get them both in one trip. No reason to waste time. I say as I spend like 5 frickin' minutes. I think it was way more than 5 minutes actually. I love it when I try to over-exaggerate and then I under-exaggerate by like 3 hours. Okay, no, that's... I do like exaggerating, as you can tell by that sentence. Alright. That's just all I have to say, is just alright. what was it? Today is alright for tonight. I forget what that, song was called. That was also the main lyric, but I don't remember that either. Is this even where I'm gonna be? There's two of these rooms that look very similar. Get a feeling this is the one that I indeed did not want to be in. No, it wasn't. Okay. This is the one that leads up to the boost ball, which I already have. Where is the exit? Yoink. And I failed. I like boosting through those. Alright. Okay, is that what I was supposed to do, or did I just, like, do something I wasn't supposed to do? Ooh, naughty, naughty me. Stupid Bergmites, go away. They really are Bergmites. I played this game after... me going on again. Wait, I played this game after I had first played X and Y again. Or wait, no. Okay, I played this game again after I had first played X and Y, and then I was like, wait, those things are totally Bergmites. What the crap, Pokemon? Like, get your act together. Gotta scan these. It is the Ice Shriek Bats. I believe they're only in this area. And I totally didn't read what Eve was gonna say about them, but, it's probably gonna say they are Shriek Bats, and they're made of ice. Hello down there. That would be a Power Bomb expansion. I remember that it's here. Oh, are you gonna mock me now? Yeah, I know it's over there, but I'm trying to figure out where that is. Wait, this is true. This is the Phendrana Canyon? Oh. Oh, I see. Never mind. I like how I'm getting turned around now. Okay. New plan. None of this. That over there is where I want to be. Hollow missile all the way up there. And failure. Now I don't know how long to make this video because I have those failures that I'm cutting out. Oh my god. I wish I could cut out these failures, but I just kind of won't. Huh, come on, what do you want me to do? I thought that is what you wanted me to do, actually. Is it just this? Yeah, this is a lot easier. Never mind, I'm stupid. Hello. Other Pulse Mamu. Didn't want to use a charge shot there because it would start chasing you. I don't know if I showed that off, but that's what they do. There's a Sheegoth that I'm going to be ignoring. And here is a new creature. It's the Ice Parasite. It is a parasite made of ice, and they generally just kind of circle around these pillory things. Alright. Just keep on climbing up. Shoot these things with your little butts. And I don't like them. Now one of these things is not like the others. Chozo Shaman. Surface with this brimstone object. And brimstone is the stuff that you can blow up with missiles. You'll learn terms like brimstone and cordite over playing the game. Eventually, you'll kind of start figuring them out. I'm trying to remember all the other ones. I know there's Bendasium, which we'll come across later. I don't really remember other ones. But those are the materials that are, like, completely irrelevant to everything other than you need certain items to blow them up or to break them apart. I was gonna say, like, can I make it back up here without having to go through a bunch of trouble, but I couldn't. Alright, so now over there, got a new item, is the wave beam, so, you know what, I'm just gonna get that thing right now. I was gonna say next time, but you know what, let's not end on a cliffhanger like that. But I shouldn't get the wave beam, I can't beat the game with it. Actual Metroid is kind of dumb. I don't know why I like it so much, because it is kind of not a very good game. Also, I like that this area just kind of has 4 of these baby she-goths, and they're just kind of... Also, it froze me there. I was frozen today! Let's kill that guy. And... so... give me that wave beam. Except... apparently, this thing was just kind of hiding out in this cave that it couldn't possibly have entered. So, here is... the regular She-Goth, Supreme Predator of the Phendrana Drifts. She-Goths are invulnerable to most beam weapons, and its crystal absorbs the back absorbs energy, which they can fire back at the prey. She-Goths have poor stamina, and they're hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft ability for She-Goths is visible to blast. In battle, they expel blast of Phendrana and snare their targets, and they also found that ramming and trampling their harmless prey. Welcome to number 2 in the group of enemies that is a mini boss and will not be one later on in the game. The way I like dealing with these things, you can just shoot it with missiles once it gets tired. But I like to live life a little bit more dangerously, so I do that. Oh, apparently it didn't die. But there it is. So. All is good. So now let's claim my spoils of, count 'em, one wave beam. Also, there are times you got a credit for defeating a She-Goth. Never again will you get a credit for them, even though they become regular enemies. So, wave beam acquired. With that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you guys all next time when we're going to explore Phendrana Drift some more, now that we actually have the wave beam, so we can open wave beam doors. Sounds logical, doesn't it? Anyways, bye for now.